Happy Saturday, August 21, 2026. 10 epic news bits. Let's go. Let's kick things off with some big news shaking up the gaming world. The CEO of Compulsion Games, Guillaume Provost, has just dropped a bombshell confirming that Compulsion Games has officially unhitched its wagon from Xbox. That's right, they've gone full indie mode with a management buyout. Cue the victory music. Their titles, including The Eerie South of Midnight, The Stylish Contrast, and the unforgettable We Happy Few, are part of this new chapter. But here's the twist. We have no clue who the mysterious backer is that helped fund this escape mission. Maybe it was Mr. X all along from Resident Evil, who knows? The official switcheroo is still being processed across the trifecta of gaming consoles, so stay tuned for updates there. And speaking of Xbox shakeups, it seems other Microsoft-owned studios like Arcane, Undead Labs, Ninja Theory, and Double Fine are now left hanging in suspense. Will they stay or will they go? Sounds like next season's cliffhanger to me. A major studio leaving Xbox is like a plot twist even Kojima couldn't write. It's all about the indie hustle once again, folks. Moving on to the latest in gaming scoop, Riot Games has had quite the roller coaster with their ambitious brawler 2XK0. After 6 to 7 years in development, this game journeyed through the epic land of early access on PC a year ago and hit consoles in January. But alas, despite the epic efforts, it seems this title is leveling down to a game over. Microtransaction stores are closing today, and we're saying our final farewell after some explosive action with Lux in September and Samira in October. Come December, ongoing support packs its bags for good, but fear not. The servers will remain on for some epic battles, and Tournament will keep the spirit alive a bit longer. The F2-op fighting game landscape has struggled to land critical hits, as seen with Multiverses, or Dead or Alive, 6-core fighters, yet Brawlhalla triumphs as the hero exception. Now let's talk about the latest gaming sales update from the US. Big news here, folks. Microsoft, along with Bethesda and Activision, is pulling a stealth move straight out of Metal Gear Solid by choosing not to share their digital sales numbers with the usual research institutes, just like our pals over at Nintendo and Ubisoft. That's kind of like trying to play Skyrim without a map. Circana, the data oracle, assures us they've got their own wizardry going on to estimate sales. On the console front, PlayStation 5 sales only dipped 6% compared to July 2025. Looks like the boycotts are more talk than action, eh? On Switch 2, the downhill roll continues with a 51% drop, selling 230,000 units, while Xbox Series sold 52,000 units, down 18%. Funny enough, both consoles are hiking prices soon, drawing a comedy of errors in the gaming world. Ready for a blast from the past? Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is having a real renaissance on PlayStation 5, climbing back up the charts to become the 5th best-selling game of the year in the US. If you own a digital monocle, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced dazzled with the grace of a dancing pirate, securing the 3rd spot in July. Meanwhile, Halo Campaign Evolved's return is like that reunion that could have been an email, underperforming expectations. Tune in for more gaming surprise next time. Now let's talk about the epic move by PlayStation Productions. In a turn of events worthy of a plot twist from God of War itself, former wrestling champ Dave Bautista is stepping into the massive shoes of Kratos in the upcoming Prime Video series. And yes, he did get a legendary pay-to-match. Unfortunately, Ryan Hurst, known from Sons of Anarchy, had to step down due to a nasty bicep injury during filming. But fear not, the show is back on track with the rest of the cast ready to bring the Norse action to life. So, are you ready to see Bautista wield the Leviathan axe? Stay tuned! Moving on to some sensational news in the world of Marvel's Wolverine. Suit up with the new Digital Deluxe Edition, where you can showcase 5 brand new costumes, including the epic Age of Apocalypse look, perfect for when you want folks to know you've traveled through time and style. And while these might not all be top fashion picks, unless Wolverine's gruff countenance just screams fashion icon to you, this deluxe package gets you more than just wardrobe flair. For 10 extra euro, that's about 90 in total, you'll also receive 5 unique claw designs and 4 skill point to act, slash, and dive roll your way through foes even faster. Prepare those claws for action with the game launching exclusively on the PlayStation 5 on the 15th of September. Now, if only Mortal Kombat could borrow some of these looks for the holidays. Now let's talk about the legendary Onimusha saga, a series that hasn't graced our screens with a new game in quite some time. But fear not, fellow gamers, Capcom has released a compact video summary of the game's lore. This is perfect timing, as Onimusha Way of the Sword is set to slash its way onto all recent platform on the 4th of September. It's like a crash course in samurai swordplay. Get ready to hit start and dive straight into the action. So, polish your katanas and mark your calendars, because this release promised to be as epic as a boss battle. Moving on to a smashing showdown in the Marvel Universe brought to you by the legendary Arc System Works. Sounds like a hit, right? But hold on to your controllers because this one's having a rough launch. According to Famitsu, in Japan, it only sold 2,800 physical copies, making it the poorest debut for any ASW game there. Yikes! Just for perspective, even Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, which struggled, sold 8,200 units out of the gate. And back in the day, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 rocked it with a whopping 80,000. Times have changed, my friends. Now, with 70% of sales being digital, they might reach around 10,000 total sales. Cross your fingers, folks. Meanwhile, the game is floundering on Steam thanks to pesky DRM issues causing player counts to nosedive faster than a no-scope in a battle royale. We'll see if Western markets give it a power-up. Stay tuned for those numbers from PlayStation, if they ever decide to reveal them. We continue with some spicy news from the gaming world. The Xbox Series X is getting a new sibling, the X25 model. Priced at a not-so-bargain €899.99, it kinda makes you wonder if it comes with built-in cheat codes. Seriously, with the regular console priced at €799.99, it seems worth asking what power-up come next. Mark your calendars, folks, because this console is set to drop on November 27th, 2026. Yes, that's Black Friday, but wait, this lands just a week after the much-hyped GTA 6 release. Maybe they're planning a double XP event for retailer too. Now, if you're a true Xbox fan, you might scratch your head and ask, why not November 12th? That's the real anniversary of the Xbox brand. Maybe they're saving that for an epic DLC reveal. We'll just have to wait and see. Moving on to something exciting for Xbox Game Pass subscribers. Buckle up, because until August 23rd, 2026, you can dive into 3 free game trials. First up, we've got Train Sim World 6, perfect for channeling your inner train conductor. You get to explore the scenic suburbs of New Jersey, the picturesque British Riviera Line, and even the German tracks between Dresden and Leipzig. Whether you're gaming on consoles or PC, Train Sim World 6 is a conductor's dream come true. Now, let's shift gears to Icarus from the mastermind behind Daisies. Strap in for a wild survival ride on a hostile alien world where you'll need to build shelters, hunt, and gather resources to stay alive. Who knew surviving could be this fun? And lastly, don't miss out on Linked Banner of the Spark, an action-packed RPG mixing roguelite and hack-and-slash styles. Build your base from scratch, craft resources, and tackle tricky boss with a team of up to 3 players. It's got elements like Stardew Valley, but with a lot more flair and battles. So grab these gaming gems from the Xbox Game Pass free play days and let the good times roll. Now let's talk about the Summer Game Fest in June last year, where Capcom dropped a huge bomb for us. Resident Evil fans, they finally announced a remake of Code Veronica, one of the hidden gems in the franchise, and fan anticipation has been skyrocketing since then. Although news has been as rare as finding a shiny Pokémon, we're still hoping for more updates before its expected release in 2027, as we edge closer to Gamescom 2026. Happening from August 25th to the 30th, whispers in the gaming realm hint that we might just see Resident Evil Veronica make an exciting appearance. Yoshiaki Hirabayashi, the brains behind this remake, is rumored to be in Cologne, possibly ready to drop new footage during the opening night live, hosted by our buddy Geoff Keighley on August 25th. Could we get a new trailer, or maybe even a gameplay sequence? The suspense is killing us faster than a one-HKO boss. There's even a chance of a secretive Capcom event just for press and creators, giving us a tiny sneak peek or more developer insights. But hold on to your joystick, because nothing's carved in stone yet, right? Even if Capcom's confirmed at Gamescom, there's still zip about Resident Evil Veronica's official presence. Meanwhile, players at the German Fest can dive into Dragon's Dogma 2, Mega Man, Duel Override, and Street Fighter 6. Though rumors keep swirling like a tornado alley, let's keep our expectation tempered, folks. Remember, patience is a gamer's true power-up. Thanks for watching, gaming legends. Smash that follow button for daily gaming awesomeness. See you tomorrow. Same spawn point, new action.